to share this with you guys. Who has done dry brushing or who has heard of dry brushing? So I had never thought of dry brushing for your face. I had only done dry brushing, and it's probably been like, I'm not kidding, like 7 years since I've done body dry brushing, like where you take a brush and you just rub it on your skin. You do it in certain motions, about 3 times each stroke, and it gives your skin circulation. It exfoliates the skin. So if you tend to have dry skin, it's going to start flaking up all of the dead skin cells that are just sitting on your body. Well, they also have one for the face. So the one that I had for the body was kind of rough and didn't necessarily hurt, but it definitely got things moving, and you would end up, your body would be red and you would definitely see dry skin flakes. So this one is a little bit softer. It's a little bit more gentle. That was one concern that I had when I had seen this, and that's why I was so excited to try it. It's softer for the face. It's not harsh at all, and it actually comes with a little sheet of, I actually had it in my little preview of how you should do it, and it only takes 1 to 2 minutes. I've done it twice now. You're only supposed to do it 1 to 2 times a week, so it's not that much. It's not something you have to do every single night. It is not harsh. No, it is very soft. I don't know if you can tell by this, but it's like, it feels like, gosh, it feels like soft cotton. It's not harsh at all. The body brushes are a lot more harsh. This one is very, very soft. So when I was doing it, you don't get like a ton of aggravation. If you're worried if you have sensitive skin, this is not going to bother it because I have sensitive skin. But it helps with like lifting and firming, lymphatic drainage. So if you guys use like the tool to like do all that kind of stuff, this will help also. And you only have to do it. You don't have to do it every night. So it's only 1 to 2 times a week. And you do like certain, like there was the motion like this, and like you do, it shows you where to go, all of the motions that you need to do. There was like a figure 8, and you do it like 3 strokes. So you just constantly, you'll do it 3 times, and then you just move on. And then there's like this one. So whenever you do, like, especially when you do like when you're putting on your moisturizers or your skincare, you always want to be lifting up. You do it after cleaning. So right after you get out of the shower is when I did it, or you can do it in the morning when you wake up really quick. No, I did not mention that. Thank you for asking that. So after you clean your face, of course I have a little bit of my tinted moisturizer on right now, but you just do. So I did this right after I got out of the shower, and then before I put my toner on or all my skincare, I did this. And you just follow the thing, and you just do it 3 times. And it's just supposed to help like with the drainage and exfoliation. I actually wrote it down because I didn't want to miss. It helps with depuffing and fine lines. So it's anything, like if you go and get a facial and they're just constantly doing, it's like giving yourself a mini facial, but just with like a brush. If you guys have like the Clarisonic brushes or anything like that, I would say this one is similar texture to like a very, like, I feel like it's softer than those cleaning brushes, those automatic cleaning brushes. I feel like these are even softer because you're doing the 3 strokes and going around your face multiple times. But you can even like go on your neck. They had you do that. So everything's about lifting up, because as we age, everything just like starts to fall. So whenever you're doing anything skincare wise, you're constantly, when you're putting skincare on your neck, you're lifting it up. When you're doing like this brush will show you in the motions, you're constantly like pulling it back and up because gravity is pulling everything down. And they have like a whole sheet. It comes in the box with this brush about what motions to do it. But yes, I love this. I cannot wait to continue using this. It has got me excited to get out my body dry brush as well. So definitely check out this brand. They have a lot of great skincare items as well. But just a really great tool to add into your routine. only 1 to 2 times a week. It's not every night. And then you actually don't even wash it. You're just going to like brush it out because you're not supposed to use it on makeup. So I'll probably have to wash it because I put, but you just like dry clean it out, if that makes sense, because you don't want to ruin the bristles. So yes, that is something that I feel like a lot of people don't do, but it would be really great to add it in. If you guys have any other questions, just let me know. I have only done it twice, but I know dry brushing is so huge and highly recommended for the body that adding in the face, it's going to, I mean, everybody wants to lift and firm and depuff. So recommend that for sure. And if you don't use some skincare, I'm sharing a couple of my favorites that I've